Day for Dogecoin. We have seen some of the biggest publications in the world talking about Elon Musk SNL the skit. By the way, a lot of people miss this. Elon Musk dropped a pretty dang big hint about Dogecoin, a massive one. I'm going to be working on a video on that very shortly here that I will post later tonight. So make sure if you're new to the channel, if you're not new to the channel, those notifications should be on. Otherwise, you're going to miss that. You're going to want to click on it immediately. The second you see the notification tonight, trust me, this is going to be one of the coolest and best videos you've ever probably seen on YouTube ever, especially when it comes to Dogecoin. So get excited about that. It's going to be a lot of fun to watch that. Dogecoin skyrockets after Elon Musk labels himself Dogefather. That's from Yahoo Finance. Then we have more. We have one here. This is from MarketWatch. Dogecoin shoots higher as Musk calls himself the Dogefather. This tweet was huge. One of the biggest tweets we have seen from Elon Musk so far. And the reason why, so a lot of Elon's tweets in the past have been positive memes and things like that, but most of them, besides the moon landing one, which has had a huge impact, most of them have actually been kind of a temporary thing. They cause a bit of a spike, then it goes back down. But this one, because he's saying it's going to happen on the 8th, it's going to be a little bit more of a run-up for the spike, which is awesome to see. One of the best types of tweets we can possibly see from Elon, and that's not even all. Dogecoin shoots higher as Musk calls himself the Dogefather. Then there's more. This one from CNBC. So we're taking over right now with these articles here. Dogecoin seriously is about to take over the world. People are still underestimating it. A lot of people still think we're joking. When we say Dogecoin is going to be the future cryptocurrency of Earth, people think we're just messing with them. People think we're joking and having fun. But no, we're not joking. Dogecoin is actually going to be the future cryptocurrency of Earth. And anyone who disagrees with that is welcome to disagree all the way until the moon. You can keep disagreeing. Dogecoin price surges. And keep in mind, as I say that, if the government cracks down on crypto, Dogecoin could be the future cryptocurrency of Earth, even though it'll still go down if all crypto crashes and goes down if the government bans it or something like that. So be careful. Don't be going too crazy. And I just have to say that just technically to be safe about it, because I don't want anyone investing their life savings or anything, because it's not guaranteed like that. But it is a high chance, in my opinion, of Dogecoin doing some awesome things and potentially becoming the future cryptocurrency of Earth. What is Dogefather? Is that another crypto? So I believe that's a reference to, it's probably most likely the Godfather reference. It's a reference to that movie. It may or may not be. It could be a reference to literally anything, technically, but I'm pretty dang sure it's a reference between Dogecoin and that movie. So hopefully we'll see. That's a hint, right? That we're going to see something involving Dogecoin on SNL. I feel like Elon, he can't tease it to that level. He can't tease it that much and then not even talk about Dogecoin SNL. He kind of has to talk about it now. He kind of has to. I think he wants to. I think that's his plan. Dogecoin price surges after tweets from Elon Musk and Mark Cuban. That's true. Mark Cuban too. We need the producers of Earth. I tweeted this out. We need them to make a crossover episode with Elon Musk and Mark Cuban together. We want to see them on one episode together. They need to meet, is what I'm saying. Get Elon Musk and Mark Cuban in the same room. That'd be great. Chris coming in with the chat, and my man Matt. The beginning starts now. Boom! To the moon. Hodl from Chris. I love the sound of that. As we continue to see, Dogecoin looks like it's starting to maybe, hopefully, continue to rise. Keep in mind, a lot of this rise may happen before the 8th. What actually happened on the 8th, that comes down to what kind of skit we see. If it's an awesome, incredible skit, then we may, for the first time in the history of spikes, of course this happens sometimes before, I'm being dramatic, but we may actually see a spike on the day the spike is supposed to happen. That would be amazing. Dogecoin hits 24-hour high as Elon Musk hints on meme crypto featuring in his SNL episode. That's awesome to see. As we look at this, Kevin O'Leary, he says Ethereum is valuable, but it's always going to be number 2 to Bitcoin. I think Kevin may actually be wrong when it comes to this. And the reason why is because Ethereum seems to be getting a lot of traction lately. There's other articles coming out. Technically, he could be right. Bitcoin right now is so far ahead in total. But in terms of percentage, it's not necessarily that big of a gap. It's around 33% approximately of where Bitcoin is right now. 3 analysts expect why Ether will be surpassing Bitcoin as the leading cryptocurrency. So it's funny to see those two articles right next to each other on the live here. It's funny to see. Make sure, by the way, we haven't gotten people to press like yet. Everyone should be going down there and pressing like so this video can get out to way more people. Right now we have 1,872 people watching. If everyone presses like, this live will be going out to way more people. Also, take a look at this. The Dogecoin merch. People have been asking for some Dogecoin merch. If you're interested in getting some, I turned down the profit margins extremely low, like unbelievably low. I don't even know how it's even possible. How is it even possible? But they're really low. You're welcome to go down there and check it out. There's a link in the description if you want some merch. You can get some merch. There's a bunch of different design options. This is the one I wanted. So that's why I'm wearing it. This is the one I wanted the most. But 3 analysts on why Ether will surpass Bitcoin, basically offering the reasons of smart contracts coming. Ether right now breaking some all-time highs. I do own Ethereum. Full disclosure, I do own Ethereum. 2,737. I own way more Dogecoin, by the way, but I still own Ethereum. And that's cool to see. We want to see Ethereum, we want to see Bitcoin, and we want to see Dogecoin all doing well. well. Those are the three main cryptos in my opinion. Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Dogecoin. Technically, Dogecoin's number 7 at this current point in time, but that's close enough. That's close enough. Number 3 and number 7 are actually not that far apart. Plus, you may not even really want to count Binance Coin altogether. So if you take out Binance Coin, if you take out Tether, Bitcoin, Cardano, Dogecoin, and Ethereum are really the top 4 in a lot of ways. But you can see, take a look at this. So value transacted in the last 24 hours, 13.65 billion. And that's for Ethereum. Then you compare that to Bitcoin. Value transacted in the last 24 hours for Bitcoin is approximately 14. So around the same. And so when you look at those numbers, you can kind of get an idea of why Ethereum could be about to make some big moves. Then let's compare that to Dogecoin. Dogecoin is a little bit smaller at around 2 billion. But when you actually compare that for the size of Dogecoin market cap wise to the size of Bitcoin and Ethereum, to the size of Ethereum, we'll start with that first. Dogecoin right now has a total market cap of approximately 40 billion. Ethereum, on the other hand, has a total market cap of around 300 billion. So significantly bigger of a market cap. Approximately, what is that? Like 6 times bigger around right now? Or no, what am I saying? Around 10 times bigger. It's around 10 times bigger right now, somewhere between 6 and 10, depending on when you're looking at it. But when you see that, and you see 10 times bigger, and yet the amount transacted is not a full 10 times as much. If it was 10 times as much, we would see around 20 billion for Ethereum. So right now, Dogecoin has a higher amount of transactions per the amount of market cap, which is great to see. It's a very positive sign for Dogecoin, but that doesn't mean we want to see only Dogecoin doing well. We want to see all of cryptocurrency going up and taking over. That's what we want to see. Where's XRP? XRP, we'll go ahead and take a look at the list of cryptocurrencies on CoinMarketCap. XRP currently number 4 with 61. And I guess that's another one we do have to consider as well. XRP is in there in the mix, but I still want to see Dogecoin going up to that number 2 spot. It's going to take time, obviously, but maybe, just maybe, it'll happen, as we're also seeing a few other big stories coming out. So if you don't know, Jeff Bezos and Elon Musk, they've been getting into it a little bit. Basically, Elon Musk won the contract from NASA to put human beings on the moon. And Jeff Bezos and Blue Origin said, we don't like that. We're not a big fan of that. So they submitted a complaint to the government for picking SpaceX over Blue Origin. And in the complaint, they basically said, well, it's so dangerous to pick Elon Musk. It's not going to be successful. You're risking everything. They're trying to just trash Elon, which doesn't even make any sense. Elon by far has the best technology for the job. It's going to be the coolest to actually see a rocket landing and taking off from the moon. That's what we want to see. That's way, way better than Jeff Bezos' design. But here's where it starts to get funny, and we actually have to pull out the roast music for this. Let me read these comments real quick. Did you watch the live stream of docking of Dragon? Oh, yes, I did. I saw that. I didn't see it while I was live. I saw it after. Did you see the merch t-shirt Doge to the Moon on the live stream? I did not, from Jerry. That's interesting. But there is something else that a lot of you probably missed. Dogecoin, Elon Musk, a huge hint that was dropped. Like, probably one of the biggest things I've seen in a little bit now. Definitely, it got, that super excited feeling you get when you see something crazy. I got that feeling, and I think a lot of people will too. Once I show you, I'm going to make a whole entire video on it. It deserves its own video. Mentioning it on the live just wouldn't do it justice. I need its own video for that specifically. But yeah, I did see that. No, I missed that. That's cool though. How can I get my money out of Coinbase? Help Matt from Mike. So Coinbase won't let you take your money out. You can use their wallet feature if you want to actually send the money somewhere. If you couldn't just take it out directly, you should be able to take it out directly though. Contact customer service, and you may not be able to. If you can't, send me a DM. I'll try to help you out with that. I'll do my best to help you out. But we do have to continue on with the roast here, and then let me know though how I can help you if you still have a problem with it. So it's time to pull out the roast music and get the roast underway. Jeff Bezos, you want to keep being roasted, don't you? You cannot stay away from the roast. You have to be roasted. Let's go ahead and play the music. Jeff Bezos versus Elon Musk, a tale of the tape that's not really particularly close. We have one who's way more fun, way more exciting, way more popular versus one who's just not all those things. It's as simple as that at the end of the day. Elon Musk made a better rocket, and Jeff Bezos, he couldn't quite compete. But here's where it starts to get funny. So Elon Musk on Twitter basically called out Jeff Bezos and said, "Hey Jeff, you can't get your rocket up into orbit," basically making a little bit of a dirty joke there. I think you guys get what he said with that. I mean, it's funny. He's saying Jeff cannot get his rocket up. He can't get his rocket up, and that's technically speaking true. Jeff Bezos was not able to win the contract, and now he's a little bit salty. So Elon Musk poking some fun at that. Also, he tweeted out a picture that showed Jeff Bezos' rocket landing design for landing on the moon, and I probably can't even say it on the live without YouTube getting mad at me. So I probably can't even say that, but let me just say it had something to do with the color blue and the fact that Jeff Bezos' lander was shaped like a ball. I'll just say that. I'll leave it at that. I want to keep this. I want to keep the show family friendly for now. We got to make sure it's family friendly. YouTube, don't take the show down, please. Just imagine how different Matt's show would be if we didn't have to do it on YouTube. If we didn't have to, maybe one day we won't have to do it on YouTube. But let me go ahead and pull this up. So what we've seen not only around that, but with the Dogecoin price has been moving up and down recently, and we have seen it currently at around 31 cents, which is fantastic because it was at 26 cents earlier today. And so now to see it at 3.1 or 3.09, so just move down 1/10 of a penny or 1/10 of a penny. Matt, you need to watch Spitting Image. Maybe I do. Maybe Matt should check out Spitting Image. Who knows? We'll see what it's about. But that's an interesting comment there. Maybe I'll check it out. We'll see. But you can see, so this is what the Dogecoin price has been doing. This is the day chart. So after that big spike that we saw, going all the way up to around 45 cents, we have seen a little bit of consolidation right around that 25-cent area. Big Boy Crypto told me when I was on his show, he said he believes it's going to consolidate around 20 cents. And I said, Big Boy, you could be right, potentially. But you're forgetting one thing. Never underestimate Elon Musk. Never underestimate the fact there's a moon landing coming. Never underestimate the Dogecoin community. And of course, it turns out we may have actually been right. Dogecoin not going down to 20 cents and consolidating, BitBoy Crypto. It's staying up around 30. Look at that. It's staying up around 30, which is great to see after this spike. Hopefully it'll continue to do that because we do know there's some other big catalysts that are coming soon. Dogecoin, we've been talking about it here on this channel, as you know, since it was at less than half a penny. So to see this, it's special. It's spectacular. There's nothing quite like it. You can't beat that. Dogecoin gonna triple next Saturday. So remember, it's probably not going to be as big of a spike as you're hoping for on the actual day. Maybe, just maybe, if the skit is good enough. Maybe, just maybe, if it goes viral, then we could see something crazy like that happen. But always expect any spike to always happen ahead of time, not when it's supposed to happen. That's just the way it is. Because if you're smart, you're not going to wait for the spike. You're going to buy ahead of time so then you can make more money. And all of us will do that. And so that's going to be what causes it to be a little bit different than what you may be expecting. But here's the minute chart of Dogecoin right now. Oh no, look at that. There's a minute chart. It's glitching, of course, a little bit, so it's just completely flat. You can rollerblade on that, you can skateboard on that, you can ride your bike on that very easily. Jack, he can easily jump over those candlesticks, not even a problem. He doesn't even have to jump. He can just walk right over those candlesticks. No, we'll refresh the page and actually take a look at it. That's the annoying thing, though, about goldprice.org. It's a great source, except for the fact that if you zoom in too much, then you lose. You gotta zoom out. So we have seen Dogecoin continually spike down, spike down, around that 30 cent area, going up as high as around 35 cents from the spike. We know its all-time high of around 45 is almost certainly, based on historical records of cryptocurrency, it has a very, very high chance of happening. So we're hoping to see that pretty soon here. Elon is replying now on Twitter. Yes, he just replied to a ton of things on Twitter. You know what? Let's go ahead and take a look at that real quick. He also replied about something involving SNL and Dogecoin, another one that a lot of people missed because he's been replying a ton on Twitter lately. He's been replying a ton, so it's easy to miss some of the things he's saying, but he is saying a lot of interesting things. And one of the things that you almost certainly did miss, I'm going to make a video on tonight. Notifications on for that if you're new to the channel, and the second you see the notification tonight, click on it as fast as you possibly can. It'll be worth it, because it's actually really big. Maybe you already saw it, but most of you probably didn't. The chances are you didn't see it. Maybe you did, though. We'll see. Well, you'll find out. I guess we'll find out soon. I doubt you did, though. I doubt most of you probably didn't. Only some of you. Well, let me go. If you're very, very keen, you may have noticed it, but it's something that's really, really big. So let's go and take a look. So Elon Musk responding to, oh, here it is. So someone made a picture of him. If you don't know, Miley Cyrus is going to be on this episode of SNL. And so someone made this picture of Elon. You can see those are the Dogecoin shorts. He's wearing the Dogecoin shirts and swinging in. I came in like a big steel ball. I never hit so hard before. Just imagine Matt singing on the live. That's not good. We don't want that, do we? Matt, don't sing on the live. That's not your skill. Your skill is talking about Dogecoin. But so Elon responded, might be something there, haha. So Elon's already playing ahead. What kind of Dogecoin skit does he want to do? Is he going to swing in on a giant wrecking ball with Miley Cyrus? I think that would just be the best thing ever. That'll break the internet. If we get Elon Musk and Miley Cyrus on a giant Dogecoin wrecking ball together, swinging in, and then breaking down the wall that says the global financial system, boom, is over. All right, we're done. Dogecoin to the moon, easily. Sadia Slay coming in, saying LOL. Isn't that, Sadia, don't you want to see that? We want to see Elon Musk on the giant Dogecoin wrecking ball with Miley Cyrus. Maybe they can smash a couple walls as well. And of course, Elon, you gotta lick the hammer, like in the video. You gotta lick the hammer. It tastes like metal. It doesn't taste good, but that's the sacrifice you gotta make for good quality entertainment there. Best selling by revenue in 2022. Oh, look at that. So they're saying Elon Musk is basically hyping up Tesla a little bit on Twitter. Tesla said it believes the Model Y can become the best selling vehicle globally in 2022. Well, that's pretty cool. The best selling vehicle globally, Model Y. I like the Model Y. Did you know Mustang is now doing electric cars as well, which is weird because it's Mustang. So that's interesting. We'll see what happens with that. I kind of like Mustang. I'm a fan of Mustang, but I also like Tesla. Tesla, Mustang, two of my favorite car companies right there. Both of them American. Both of them are American. So if you're not American, maybe you have a different opinion. Sadia says, I know Elon is going to break the internet. He is too good at this trolling stuff. I can't wait. I certainly hope so. Elon, if you make a super viral Dogecoin skit, it's going to take over the internet. It's game over. It's game over, internet. We're going to see a Kim Kardashian picture type of internet break that's going to happen there. Kim Kardashian will get a run for her money, no doubt about that. You can't compete. Kim, you may have some good posts there, but you cannot compete with Elon Musk. Thoughts on Sia Coin and Doge to the moon? You know what? We'll pull up Sia Coin real quick for you. You'll have to chat. So out of kindness, the kindness of the bottom of our hearts, we will pull up Sia Coin real quick. What is Sia Coin going to do? Is it going to go to the moon? I hope Dogecoin goes to the moon, but do we hope Sia Coin goes? Maybe we do. Maybe some of us do. We'll check it out. Sia Coin price right now on CoinMarketCap. Hopefully this will take us to the right one. Sometimes it takes us to an article, which is not what we want. It has to load faster. There we go. Okay. Sia Coin right now is 0.038. Market cap of only 1.8 billion. Interesting. I don't know. I don't think at this current point in time anyone is going to choose this over Dogecoin for the most part, but at the same time, if you're trying to be diversified and you want to check out Sia Coin, I mean, it is up 1,100% this year. Let's check out the full year. The full year. What has it done? Okay, yeah, that's not bad. So it just dipped a little bit. Seems like it's starting to maybe break out again. I'll look into it. I will definitely look into it. That's an interesting option there as a cryptocurrency. We hear some good ones here on the show. We hear some great ones. Someone said, where's Matt from? I'm from the South. I'm from USA. Some people think I'm from Canada. I don't know why. I guess my accent, maybe some people think I'm from Canada, but that's just how I talk. I just like talking that way. I don't know why. Someone said, Matty boy, you can keep us posted with any Doge meetups after we hit the moon from the Holy Little. Yes, I think that's a good idea. We need to have at some point a meetup where we all get together and just have a good time. Maybe talk about Dogecoin, talk about anything we want. I'm also thinking about I want to do a march on Texas or maybe a march on New York too. But the reason why, those states currently don't let you have full free access to crypto in the state. You should be able to buy every crypto you can buy in the USA on every single platform in Texas and New York. We're going to be pushing for that. What we need to do, we need to set up an entire rally. We need to get together. You need to have Matt with a megaphone speaking there. We need to be in front of the Capitol and make our voices heard and change the law. We can do that now. We have a big enough platform. We have a big enough amount of influence because this channel's been growing like crazy. And the best part, we now have 69,000 followers on Twitter. That's where it's at. That's the big important update right there. Matt Wass 888 on Twitter, our community Dogecoin Twitter account that we use for all the cool stuff. We use for getting Robinhood on board. We use for getting CoinDesk and other celebrities. We now have 69,000 followers, which means we can use that for some awesome stuff. Someone said Dolphin Gang. What is that? Dolphin Gang. Is that a cryptocurrency called Dolphin? I've never heard of that before. Dolphin Gang? You left a lot of chats, so we'll talk. I'll look it up real quick. Dolphin Gang. Is Dolphin Gang going to go to the bottom of the sea? Potentially. Dolphin Crypto. Is it called Dolphin Gang Crypto? Because you're not... Or maybe you're just being funny. I don't know. That doesn't sound like the name of a crypto, but it probably is. There's a crypto for everything. There's probably a crypto called... There's probably even a crypto called Ratcoin. Wait a sec. Who would do that? Why would anyone do that? Final stand, would you be willing to play a viewer's rap music about the stock market? No, I don't ever play music on my show, just to be careful. It's not worth the risk. Because at any point in time, if someone ever wants to make their song copyright, then it could take down my entire live, which we wouldn't want. That wouldn't be worth it. But Dolphin Coin actually is, oh my gosh, it actually is a crypto. It's not even ranked though. It's DOLP. You can't even buy it anywhere, I guess, yet. Maybe you can. It doesn't even show up. What is that? This is the chart of it. Let's look at the last 7 days. It doesn't even have any data. Wow, so I guess if you put $100 in the Dolphin Coin, it has a 0 market cap right now. So you literally can't lose your money. It's impossible, I guess, in theory. Don't take my word for that. Maybe it has a bigger market cap than it's showing. But that's a funny idea. Imagine this. Imagine you just keep waiting until a cryptocurrency goes to market. And so you just watch the list. Every single time you see a new one, you buy it immediately. And then you can't ever lose your money. Because the only person who could take it out that would make it go down below the amount you had in would be you. So no matter what, you're making money on it. That's kind of actually a smart idea. Someone should do that maybe. David coming in with a chat. Thank you so much, David. A nice chat coming in. Also, another one from the Dolphin person. We're going after Doge whales. We the Dolphin. Oh, that makes way more sense. Okay, you're going after the Dogecoin whales. The dolphins versus the whales. That makes way more sense. You had me thinking you were maybe a super early Dolphin coin investor. Maybe you're the developer of Dolphin coin, but no, you're not the developer of Dolphin coin. You're part of the Dolphin gang going against the Dogecoin whales. Much more admirable. That's an admirable job. If you're part of the Dolphin crew, you're definitely doing the good work there. To the moon and getting more celebs on board. Follow Dave Sheridan and Felisa Rose. Much love, poisonous pinups. Definitely, yes. Send me their stuff. You know what I'll do? I'll take a picture of that. I keep having to take pictures because there's a lot of stuff. Let me go and take a picture. We'll give it a follow. Why not? We like Jeff. Matt, check out Safe BTC on fire right now. Safe BTC. Oh no. What's Safe BTC doing? We'll check it out real quick. Safe BTC. Is Safe BTC the next Safe Moon? Is it the next BTC? Which one is it? It's not on fire right now. That's terrible. It went down like crazy. We'll look at the last 7 days. Is it on fire right now? No, it's not, dude. How's it on fire? It went down. It went down this week a decent amount. Let's look at the last month. Okay, I see what you're saying. Okay, so this is the last month. So in the last month, yes, so it went up like crazy to around 75, then it came back down. So it was on fire this month. It's not anymore though. It is now no longer on fire. Someone came with a fire extinguisher and put it out. It has been extinguished. Moon Pirates, hashtag Moon Pirates. Buy now, don't FOMO. I don't know about that. So someone just left that comment. That's not what I'm saying. Someone left that comment. David did. He's saying he wants people to buy it. Sadia says that's terrible. LOL. With the quote. I like that. Also, another one here, Matt, to check out Safe BTC on fire. Oh yeah, that's the one I already read. But no, it's not on fire. Look at that. So it was on fire. The rocket ship was going up. Then someone came in, so just completely extinguished it. It fell so fast. I feel bad for anyone who got in at the top and lost their entire life savings within Safe BTC. Definitely not safe. That's very risky. Safe BTC is risky BTC, of course. Has Doge been announced on Coinbase or Binance yet? So not Coinbase yet. You can buy it on Binance. Yes, you can. Dogecoin Binance already available. If you want to get it, you can buy it right now. You can take your hard-earned money and put it into the coin that is going directly to the moon very, very soon here in 2024. Has Elon's also been liking a lot of stuff too. So he's been liking a lot, mostly space stuff. It's hard to get Elon to like a post. At least it used to be. He's been liking like crazy lately though. Oh, I see someone said, let's go Matt from the Diamond Life. The Diamond Life, I've been seeing you in a lot of comment sections on YouTube, and welcome to the live here. It's cool to see what you have to say, and you have a lot of hype stuff for the Final Stand channel, which is my favorite thing to read. Of course, because this is the Final Stand channel. That's what we want to see. So thank you so much for the Diamond Life, for your regular and consistent support. Yeah, 2024, we're expecting the moon landing on that date. Jeff Bezos clearly thinks it's not going to happen on 2024. But Jeff Bezos, he can't get his rocket up, as we know, based on the segment previously in this episode. He just can't do it. And Elon poking fun at that. Elon made a tweet. I think Elon may have deleted that tweet. I'm not sure. But this is the big tweet from earlier. The Dogefather SNL made. That's the one we want to be paying attention to. That's the one we want to see. Doge approved. It is, in fact, Doge approved. As we continue to watch all this awesomeness, let's hope that Dogecoin can see some of the biggest spikes it's ever seen in its history, and hopefully those are coming up very, very soon. I'm Matt Wallace, this is Final Stand, and I will see you in the next episode.